Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Just over a week ago, my fellow YouTuber Nathan from AllThingsNerd announced that he'd be hosting a classic WoW hardcore tournament open to anyone in his fast-growing community. While most of ATN's videos involve secret or out-of-bounds content, this was going to be something different. I signed up to be a part of this special event, and from the title of this video, you can probably tell it led to some unexpected results. For those wanting to watch my entire run, check out the link to the unlisted video in the description, as this is going to be more of a review of the challenge. Thank you all for your fun comments and support, and with all that being said, let's get right into it. This hardcore WoW challenge involved an infamous journey known to many classic players, navigating a level 1 character from the Night Elf starting zone of Teldrassil all the way to Stormwind City. While most successful players would simply find leveling in Elwyn to be their reward, today we were competing for real prizes. The first one to reach Stormwind Keep would win a $100 Amazon gift card, and the second a WoW token that could be redeemed for gold or a month of WoW time. In the days leading up to this challenge, I attempted it over a half-dozen times, my route leading me through Teldrassil to the port of Aberdeen, across the Great Sea to Menethil Harbor and the Wetlands, then through the Wetlands and the pass of Dun Algaz into Loch Medan and Dun Morogh. From there, I would take the Deep Run tram directly to Stormwind. All but one of my elves perished at different points along the Wetlands road, and he only made it because the mobs had been taken out by another player. In the unpredictable MMO environment where players can be logged on or off at any time, I knew it would be unlikely I would make it through here again, but I was going to give it my best shot. On race day, there ended up being 5 other contenders, fewer than what we expected, but hey, more of a chance for each of us to win it big. Lining up in Shadowglen, ATN counted us down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to all. Everybody for himself.
I started out with an early lead here in Teldrassil, losing it briefly to turn in a quest at Dolinar for some XP before catching back up with the others. I was the first one to make it through Darnassus and down to the boat dock, but the boat ended up leaving before any of us could board, effectively putting us all back at a tie heading over to Darkshore. At the port, we all transferred over to another sea route that would take us to Menethil Harbor. One thing that caught me by surprise was the strategy of the other players. Besides Nathan and I, the other 4 started swimming to the far south, aiming to travel by sea all the way to Westfall before cutting over to Stormwind. Meanwhile, Nathan and I were trekking through the dangerous waterways of the Wetlands. Having practiced this quite a few times already, and having a bit of luck, I was somehow able to avoid most of the mobs, having only one close call with a croc charging out of the swamp. Nathan wasn't so lucky, however, leaving me as the sole survivor along this road. In fact, whether by murlocs, the sea, or Blizzard's signature random death walls, only one of the 4 traveling along the coast ended up finding success in that direction. Heading south, I was able to dodge the oozes and spiders to make it into Dun Algaz. But the hardest part of the challenge was yet to be decided. A single orc patrols along this corkscrew portion of the pass, and he had claimed many of my trial runs earlier in the week. By another stroke of luck, he was at the farthest point away from the road, and I was able to sneak by. I figured without a doubt this was going to be the end of my run, as even more orcs watch over the upper part of the pass. To my utter shock, however, the one mob that would have posed a real problem for me was lying there, defeated by some unknown traveler. And at that point, I was tentatively out of harm's way. A truly successful Wetlands run on hardcore WoW. Loch Medan, Dun Morogh, Ironforge, and the Deep Run tram passed by without any issue, and sure enough, I was the first one to make it to Stormwind City. Walking into the Royal Keep, I knelt before the king and grabbed some screenshots to secure the victory. Afterward, I headed to the border of Westfall to meet up with True Hero after his long swim, and together, we returned to the city for the end of the contest. I know this isn't exactly my regular type of video, but I wanted to share my experience with this fun event, my first competitive WoW achievement, you could say, and I also want to thank Nathan and all the others for making this a really great time. I hope we can do more fun events like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.